When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. From the icy plains of the north to the sun-drenched streets of King's Landing, blood has been spilled, lives lost, and legends made. Get ready to relive the most epic showdowns in Game of Thrones history as we rank the fights that left us breathless.
Winter had come to the north, and with it, the clash of two bastards who embodied the very soul of this brutal struggle for power. Jon Snow, the fallen Lord Commander, resurrected by his sworn brothers, faced Ramsay Bolton, a sadistic monster who had stolen Winterfell and terrorized the north. The stakes were higher than ever. The fate of the Starks, the future of the north, all hinging on this one bloody conflict. Jon, with his loyal wildling warriors and the remnants of the northern houses, faced overwhelming odds. Ramsay, true to his cruel nature, unleashed a volley of arrows that blackened the sky, a storm of death raining down on the Stark forces. And then, just when all hope seemed lost, a glimmer of salvation. The Knights of the Vale, a cavalry charge led by Littlefinger, crashing into the Bolton ranks. But it was Jon, bloodied and battered, who faced Ramsay in those final, heart-stopping moments. The Starks were back in Winterfell, but the scars of that battle, the countless lives lost, would forever be etched into the memory of the North.
Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper of Dorne, a warrior with a taste for vengeance, his tongue as sharp as his poisoned blades. He faced Gregor Clegane, the Mountain, a monstrous force of nature. Oberyn, quick and agile, danced around the Mountain's attacks. But the Mountain's strength was unmatched. Just when it seemed Oberyn had won, pride took hold. The Mountain crushed Oberyn's skull, the life draining from his eyes.
King's Landing, the heart of the Seven Kingdoms, found itself under siege, the walls echoing with the clash of steel. Stannis Baratheon arrived with a mighty fleet, ready to claim the Iron Throne. Defending the city was Tyrion Lannister, underestimated by his enemies, yet possessing a cunning mind. Wildfire lit up the night sky, turning Blackwater Bay into a raging inferno. Tywin Lannister arrived with reinforcements, crushing Stannis' forces and saving the city. The Battle of Blackwater was a turning point in the War of the Five Kings.
In the shadowy depths of Braavos, far from the intrigues of Westeros, a young girl honed her skills, transforming from a scared child into a deadly assassin. Arya Stark, having endured unimaginable loss and hardship, found herself tested like never before in the House of Black and White, her opponent the Waif, a fellow acolyte who had become her bitter rival. Their rivalry, fueled by competition and a clash of personalities, culminated in a final, deadly showdown. The chase through the darkened streets of Braavos was like something out of a nightmare. Arya, blinded and wounded, relying on her instincts and training to evade the Waif's relentless pursuit. Their final confrontation took place in a dimly lit room, the silence broken only by the sound of their breaths and the soft thud of their bare feet on the stone floor. Arya, smaller and seemingly outmatched, used her size to her advantage, her movements quick and unpredictable. And then, with a swift, decisive move, Arya disarmed the Waif, her sword, needle, a blur of motion in the dim light. With those words, Arya reclaimed her identity, rejecting the faceless men and embracing her true self.
In the rugged wilderness of Westeros, two warriors, bound by duty and honor, clashed in a battle that showcased the complexities of loyalty and redemption. Sandor Clegane, the Hound, a scarred and cynical killer haunted by a dark past, faced Brienne of Tarth, a noble knight sworn to protect the innocent. Their paths, once so different, had converged in their shared mission to protect Arya Stark, forging an unlikely bond between them. The fight was a brutal ballet of strength and skill, the Hound's raw power pitted against Brienne's unwavering technique. Brienne, true to her oaths, fought with unwavering determination, her loyalty to Arya fueling her every move. And in the end, it was Brienne who emerged victorious, disarming the Hound and leaving him for dead. As Brienne walked away, leaving the Hound to his fate, we were left to ponder the complexities of these characters, their brokenness, their humanity, and the fine line between good and evil.
From the ashes of war to the frozen wastelands, Game of Thrones delivered battles that will forever be etched in television history. Thank you for joining us on this epic journey through the Seven Kingdoms. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell for more Westeros content. And remember, the night is dark and full of terrors.